There's a Necromancer Torment 6 with the modded gear. My problem here is that it's still going down the level, not the level, the stats. Everything was started off higher, now it's lowering. I think it's the Necromancer itself that does this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Diablo once walked these lands. Rapma has left.
See, they're going down from the millions. Golly.
The grave beckons.
I don't play this game competitively, but I wish I could. I mean, I'm striving to be the best. So far I've got some support from a modder friend. I myself mod, but I'm nowhere near his level. So I just ask him, hey, can you mod stuff for me or dupe it for me? We have a group on Facebook. I feel like I have to talk over the freaking game. So what I'm saying is that though the Necromancer is pretty strong, I have a feeling that he intentionally weakens himself in the gear area. Look at this, 11.9 million. I know I'm not that weak. It's something with, well, I don't know what's going on here. I wish someone would bring this up in the forums or something. Let me know on Facebook or something, or on my channel, or in the comment section below. Campuzano 24, if you want to add me to duplicate stuff. I'm always willing to help people out, like others have helped me before. I made this set. It's what's it called? Thorned. Not my best stuff. I was trying to mess with something. It's really just thorns. So like, he's dead. He did. Just by touching me. I made this set because I wasn't sure the armor rating was gonna help any, so I just put thorns all the way down and sockets. Anyway, let me know in the comment section, what do you think, why the Necromancer is intentionally weakening himself. As far as rating goes, look, 11.2 million. It was in the 100 millions when I started. You could just go to the beginning of the video and see how much he's weakened himself. Oh, that was cool. Oh my gosh, I never played with that ability. That's so cool. Where is he? Huh. That's so cool. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. It's called Army of the Dead. What's this child's play? This game's not even difficult with this weapon. The game's still trying to catch up. I'm trying to see something here. Oh, you know what? I'll try something. Alright. Necromancer's OPS stuff, but he has a little balancing method, I guess, to weaken himself, to make up for all this strength. I'm not even done with this, and I'm already freaking level 58. Watch this. Just by touching me. I gotta thank my friend Fade to Death. He generously donated everything, mostly everything as far as modded stuff goes. I mean, I did my own contributions here and there, like this, the thorn stuff. Really didn't really help. 10,000 sword damage. You know, because the Demon Hunter weakens his own stats. I don't know why. That seems like a strength at all. Maybe it's to balance out the fact that he's pretty strong on his own. I guess I gotta wait till town. Change my stuff nice in the thousands. Ah, so annoying. Fade to death. If you want modded gear duplicated for you, you should add him. I'm just the guy that posts stuff about him as far as duplication goes. He's the guy to ask about. I know how to dupe, but his gear is a lot better than mine. So I usually just hit him up. Fade to death, PSN. Fade, FADE, the number 2, and death, DEATH. That's his PSN ID if you want to add him. Great, I'm in the wrong crypt. Oh well, more experience. .65 already. Yep. Levels come by pretty fast. Nope. That's a dead end. Let me change my skills. Why not just turn it on? This is increased armor for 100 by 100%. Reduced for each active minion. Why not? Maybe that's what. Yeah, it went back up some. I never really thought about that. Oh. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Ooh, tempting. I don't know what that is. Bone armor. I guess. See, this is why I like modded gear. One shot at him. And this is what, Torment 6? I have to beat the game to unlock adventure mode, I think. I think I already have it. But I haven't beaten it as a Necromancer. So, here we are. I think I'm gonna go into this one. Sucks. Chance to create an area, focus power on killing a monster. Damage increased by 85% while standing in one area. Ooh. Now, it's not better than this, but no, these both have Cladesmen. Oh, ho, ho. That's too good. I'm not gonna be able to change any of this. I'm starting to look a little more like a Necromancer now. Yeah. These skills are awesome. I don't know why I didn't try up the Necromancer sooner. I mean, there are some downfalls, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot more upfall than anything. He's got so much power. He or she, I should say. I mean, you could make a male or female. I do not discriminate. Just the one I'm playing is a male. That's why I keep saying he. He looks so cool when he's teleporting. It's him and the witch doctor. They look pretty cool when they teleport. Ah, I found the right crypt. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Finally, he's gonna be at level 70. The grind was kind of long, but not as usual. It takes forever to grind through story mode. With the modded gear, it's kind of like a breeze compared to that. Ooh, that just sounds cool. Dread Axe. That looks so sick. But not better than what I had. Oops. Can't even see his face. Level 66. I made it. I always have trouble with this guy. Trying not to kill him close to the door. Oops. See what I mean? don't actually have to do this part right here. You can just go around it. Boom. And then start killing stuff. Level 67 crown. That'd be awesome. I wonder what that would look like with 3 sockets. Ooh, that would be cool. Someone could get the Oryx crown with 3 sockets. That would be amazing. We'd get triple the bonus. Now he looks like a warrior. Less like a necromancer. They had to give me that big old shield. Looks like a crusader shield almost. I don't want that. Alright, so now what? I'm gonna start killing stuff to get to level 70. I'll clear out this whole area. Nope. Not yet. Maybe if I go back ways. I want to hit 70 before I get to the skeleton again. Perfectly timed. No, I'm out of space. Ooh. Better shield. I'm gonna put this away. one lucky person's gonna get a bunch of random crafting gear. You're welcome. Can't really control that. Anyway. I don't use the Templar or anything. But if I did, I have a lot of good stuff for him. Oh. Forgot that. What else? Forgot. Get my stuff. See? So I made a lot of room. Yeah. I think I cleared out the area. I'm just gonna go back then. I'll be right back. I'm so close to 70. Oh, I don't have him yet. I gotta say, for the first Necromancer in the game, he was pretty weak. It was pretty weak. Sorry about that. Yeah. Now I can use him. Resource regeneration. I think it's this way. My gut tells me it's this way. My gut is wrong. Maybe it's this way. Oh, did I just hit 70? Yeah. Paragon 59 finally. 60. I'm hitting Paragons now. Did my Templar just die? This is why I don't use him. Use dying. I don't want to learn what you learned. But then again, I am playing the Necromancer. I think I'm lost. There he goes again. He died again. Templar, you're so unreliable. It's like going into a dungeon with just Argo. Yes, I went there. 2 different games. Okay. I guess that wasn't it. can give him stuff.
My beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I wrath and fury.
And that's how I hit level 70 in one night. Modded gear. What's his name? The Templar was no help. This part, you can just walk through. You don't really need to do all this.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, you don't even have to do this right here. You just walk past them.
I must wait. That needs to recharge.
Now this part you can't skip because it's actually part of the story, and it's not like it's a cutscene or anything. You have to actually fight these guys here. Finally, I get a little source from him. What the hell was that? Just killed in 1 second. Level 70. The Oric's crown. Oh my gosh. It says plus 10 death nova damage and then 159 arcane resistance. Increase the effect of any gem socketed into this by 79%. Why not? So that's 73 experience bonus. Oh, that's cool. I'm starting to see a little bit of improvement here. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, man. I'm still tripping out about that. Is that even a shield? It looks like a shield. Why does it look like a weapon though? I'll put this away. What does it do? Why does it look like a weapon? Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Boom. Oh man, it scared me. Damn, never gonna run out of this. That's so cool. I didn't know that's what it did. That's so cool. That's so cool.
I must wait.
It just looks so savage. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Give it more time.
Yeah, shut up. And I have to walk all the way over there. I can just keep throwing them.
Give it more time.
Key warden. I did misspell his name. I was supposed to say Mancer, but I'm just really reading that. I'm slow. I'm not gonna start him over, just rename him. That's stupid. Alright, well, this is fun. I'm back. I'm really gonna test myself here. Instead of T6, it's T13 now. Really? One hit? Really? This game is too easy now. It's a good easy. I'd rather have an easy game than to sit there grinding levels. I'd be upset if I had to do that. This game, I mean, it's fun and all, but I wouldn't appreciate the grind. You know, knowing that I have friends that can dupe stuff that's modded for me.
That needs to recharge.
Firewalkers. Firewalkers. Still rolling. Huh. Think it would be better in red. Changing the background. Hold on. Yeah, I think red will do better. There you go. That's a bull. Necromancers. And wrath. And check out what kind of gems it has.
After much searching, I found a promising lead. A family near Newtrust.
You there, please. Oh, they're going to kill my friend. These are going to kill me this soon. She's just a farmer's daughter. Sonia. She has been very quick. These are after her.
So I've been broadcasting for about an hour now, and I only got one comment. I don't know what he wants. Keys? Rift keys? I don't know what that means. Or is that the username they're using? See, I wish they were more clear. Interesting. I have an interesting idea here. The thorn stuff that I made. Baron. That's what I was missing. The necklace again. need to give him a bow. And maybe a ring and an amulet. Damn it. Forgot to heal him.
Give it more time.
The chancellor of America this time is not
I will raise the bridge. Two dreams rose beyond. The warrior's rest. Fruit to be eaten.
Are these Alex people?
He's actually keeping up. The scoundrel's actually a better helper.
Look at death. These flying creatures death wings.
My power has grown.
I like how everything looks the same without having to try to.
We were so sure we could beat the traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But death is just I would be dead soon as well. All three was our downfall.
That needs to recharge.
Your mother will soon share your fate with you. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood. She knew my mother will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years? She has every reason to say so. This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Beckett right away.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. Marissa promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them.
Oh, that's why they tell you to stay a while and listen. Oh man, sorry about that. Alright, that's enough for today.